Hey guys, Balanced here. Welcome to my video review of Transformers Robots in Disguise Warrior Class Fracture. So, here I got Fracture from Sainsbury's on Friday. So, happy hunting people. But now let's get to the review. Here he is in his motorcycle mode. It's a really nice motorcycle. It's got some great detail. Really solid. He's got a kickstand that retracts. He rolls well, but he will fall over when you try and roll him. He's got some nice red on his rear. You can't have anyone sit on him because he's too wide of a seat. We don't know how to get clamped down on there. Okay, weapons, accessories, he comes with this club, which is for robot mode, and it's basically meant to be the muffler for his cycle mode. So you retract it like that, and it just plugs in right here. So suddenly, even if you retract the kickstand, he's still not going to. It's still going to go a bit wonky, so I recommend keeping the kickstand. So let's get that back off again. No gimmicks in this mode except for we can store his weapon. So size comparison. Here's the one-step Fracture. As you can see, he's a slightly different shade of purple than the one-step. So there you go. Which was better? Obviously, it's the Warrior class. Next, another one step which I just like putting in my reviews, spring load. So he scales up there. Now for his boss, his Steeljaw, who's knocking over the... Get off. So here he is next to Steeljaw. Here's an Autobot comparison, his Jazz. And last but not least, here he is next to Megatronus. Review of him will be coming shortly, I assure you. Okay, so there they are. Alright, that's about it. So let's get down to transformation. Okay, so start with transformation. You retract the landing gear. Take the front of the bike, untab it, and bring it all the way up. Sometimes you feel like you're going to stress the handlebars being hot. Then you untab it, bend it down, rotate this way because there's a little tab. You can see tab, peg. Next up, you come to the underside, take the legs. Oops, try and get a grip of them. Pull them out, bring them down. Next up, you take the arms, unpeg them, bring them up, rotate them around. Untap the arms, bring them down. Now completely swing the chest all over to the back. Bring out the feet. Bring out the hands and lock them into place. You just get your nails in there, if you have nails. If you don't have nails, it's going to be difficult. And now separating the legs, they're in a T tab, so you can't just pull them apart, you got to pull them forward. And I seem to have gone stuck. There you go. So there you go. Here's Fracture in his robot mode. Just bring it a bit closer. So to get a good look at the robot mode, it's got some great details. Nice silver paint on the face, red eyes. Got a mohawk. It's got nice silver paint on the shoulders. There's a scan logo. Red details here. Silver's on the knees. Red on the knees. Articulation is really good. Bends at the elbow. It's got a shoulder articulation. Bends at the knee. A bit of biceps fire rotation. Foot pivot. No waist. You can give him some good poses, I'll show you. He's got his weapon, you unfold. But he's got, for weapon storage, you can plug it on here, so that, which is how he did it in the show. You can hold it as gun many ways. You can hold it by this peg, like a gun. You can hold it at the very back peg, that's for when it's bought for dual wielding. But the main peg and as a melee weapon, you can hold it by the centre peg. So I'll just get into his hand for you. There you go. Actually, he's not holding. Fracture, get a grip. Oh, it's been a bit awkward. There you go, got it. So he's holding it. And you can have him actually dual wield just to go to jump cut because it takes some time. So there you go, here he is dual wielding it and in a decent pose. Yeah, he's full of poses. Okay, let's just straighten him up and get down to size comparisons. Stars, I start with his one-step counterpart. He's slightly taller than his one-step counterpart. Next up, we'll bring in one-step spring load. Here he is next to Jazz. Jazz is a bit taller than him, I think. Is Jazz standing up straight? Yes, Jazz is standing up straight. As you see, as he's like at about the same size, actually. Here he is with Steeljaw. So he stands up. He does. There you go. Seriously, this guy needs heel spurs. And lastly, here he is next to Megatronus, who's leaning back, stand up straight so we can get a proper comparison. So here he is next to Megatronus. Okay, so at the end of the day, do I recommend Fracture? Definitely. If you can get him, go ahead. He's finally hitting mass release, so I also saw him in Tesco, so get down to your local supermarkets or Toys R Us and you might find him. So yeah, there's my review of Fracture. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and catch you in the next review.